Wow, that's the Taliban. 9 in my right, 45 in the other.
All right. Brandon, I can tell you blew a couple of speakers bumping that song.
Bro, the speakers I have right now.
You know Brandon's coming if your building shakes.
Did you hear me this time?
Bro, I hear you every damn
remember
time.
last
You
time.
always ask this question. Yes, I hear you.
Turn it. Did you hear me this time?
All right, guys. So, streetwear trends. Should these come back?
Bring it back.
I think this might be the 4th video we've done of this. Fan favorite right here.
Yeah,
All right,
I
let's
like
get it right into it. Streetwear fanny packs. Big in 17, 18. Specifically, there was one with crazy resale, which was the SS18 Supreme.
Branding all around.
Big
the
brick
band,
branding.
the
Don't
branding.
forget about the MCM ones.
Oh, yeah.
Those
Can't
were
forget
big.
about those.
I
Can't
like
forget
the.
about
I
those.
had the Bape one. What else was big? What else was big?
I think the Supreme one is what put everybody on the map with just
Yeah.
wanting. You don't have to be in the streetwear. You
I
just
can't
want a
even
Supreme fanny
remember.
pack.
I can't even think of any other brand when you talk about fanny packs.
True,
Yeah.
true.
Just like
It-
Supreme.
It
Baby,
was,
baby.
it was to the point people that weren't even into streetwear were rocking the Supreme one. Like my cousins wanted. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
But yeah, do you like this trend? Should it come back? Is it, it kind of goes along with the whole festival thing.
Yeah, I was just
back in
gonna.
the day.
That was the
Yeah.
first thing I was gonna touch up on. I think that trend has died a lot since the whole COVID situation.
For sure.
Festivals aren't
For sure.
happening.
Oh, that's
So those are not being worn as much. And not only that, all these other brands try to get into that. I see them at Zoomies, I see them at PacSun, and
Yeah.
people are like, I'll just go with that one. They don't need the Supreme one anymore. So
I think it actually leveled up, if anything, because you have expensive brands doing it now. Like I see LV ones all the time.
Balenciaga. Yeah, that
so
is
if
true.
anything, it went up.
The silly thing to me, even though these prices are going up and they look cool, it's like a watch, right? Everybody wears a watch, but they don't use it to tell time.
Yeah.
It's just an accessory. Everybody uses these fanny packs and they ain't got nothing in them.
right?
Yeah,
At the festival.
I remember one time I went to the airport and I was going through TSA and the guy was like, hey, take off your little thing, your little fanny pack. I was like, oh, there's nothing in it. I was a victim of just wearing it because it was just in,
Just,
No,
sir,
no.
this for swag.
Were you-
I didn't even know that was happening, that people were wearing them emptily.
I mean,
Yeah,
well,
well,
but were you wearing it around the belt? Or
come
were you a chest
on.
rig?
He had the nerve to ask the
chest.
question,
Oh,
bro.
bro, no one's wearing it
You know, I had
unless
to
you
ask.
a
I had to ask.
Ken, man.
I'm
Okay,
wearing
got
it
you,
with
got
Rich
you.
Brian. I'm probably going to have some stuff in there, man.
What would you have?
I don't know. Twinkies, snacks.
I was just gonna say Twinkies, but
I know you can say Twinkies.
Snacks
I
on
was
the
trying to
go.
say it before you.
So like I wore the Supreme ones. I'd like to say it wasn't because it was Supreme, but I guess I'd be lying because then why didn't I just buy something else?
Right.
But I like it because I can throw it around without throwing like the designer bag around. So like I just take it off and chuck it.
It was
Because
okay.
it's
Designer
canvas.
for the
It was
hypebeast.
canvas.
Yeah, that
Or
is
like-
true. Aesthetically, it did look pretty cool. And
Yeah.
add like some type of accessory to your outfit. You could rock a plain outfit. You got a hype fanny pack,
That's true.
and boom.
That's true.
Should it come back though? That's
Yes.
the answer. Okay.
Damn, he was.
Yes,
quick
think
with
about
it.
the times we're in right now. We need hand sanitizer everywhere we go, right?
True.
How you gonna put that in your pocket?
You can't just put everything in your pocket. You got
Yeah.
your phone, you got your keys.
I would
you got
hate
your wallet.
I would
Hey,
hate
I got
for it
a
to
question.
burst
I got
in
a
your
question.
pocket.
I got a question though. Where are you gonna go?
To the
You ain't
grocery
going
store.
nowhere.
All right. I say trend come back. I like it. I like it.
I say leave it in the past.
I
leave it
didn't know
2018.
it was gone, so I like it.
There you go.
I'm gonna say I like it. I'm gonna actually have stuff in it.
All right. So the next one, we got Pochains. You lit up real quick. So Pochains 2012, made by a Japanese streetwear brand called Ambush.
Okay.
You might have heard of them. They were basically these like dipped chains. They were gold plated. They were $130. Go ahead,
It
man.
was dipped in drip, my friend.
Dipped
It was
in drip.
Dipping.
I remember this was probably one of the dumbest purchases I made, but I was so happy about. Like I love the accessory. I remember
You
we
had the black
I
one,
had the
right?
black one.
All
Black
black,
one,
or
yeah.
what did it have gold?
all black.
All black,
I did
yeah.
all black. The chain itself was kind of like shiny, but then the little pow piece was kind of
Fire.
shiny black.
Yeah.
I remember I tried to convince your guys' girlfriends at the time, like, y'all need
Give it this
know.
pow.
They wouldn't let me.
They were like, this is the dumbest purchase you're gonna make. Richie, don't get it. Tan, don't even think about
Because
it. I was like, that's too bad.
It did have like a cartoony aesthetic to it. It was bright. It said "pow" for one. You know what I mean? It
What's
wasn't
the
like
little?
Did it have?
Effects.
The flames or
It
whatever.
reminds me of
right?
like the comic book, Marvel comic books are flipping.
Yeah.
Just pow, 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 pow.
Yeah.
But let's be honest.
But this was when we were huge fans of Big Sean.
Yes, I was gonna say, let's be honest. Big Sean's
Set
the
it
ones
off.
that he wore were way cooler than what we could get our hands on because this is iced out.
But he
would wear, like,
did
3 or
rock
4
the
at a time.
regular $100 ones.
Yeah.
That's what made it look
He
like,
had this
oh,
one
that's cool,
video,
man.
remember? Where he was like, these are real jewelry, yo.
Yeah,
You remember
yeah,
that?
Yeah.
So hell no, it ain't classic. This is jewelry.
A lot of people think it's plastic.
I won't wear no plastic, man.
I was like, wow, I could buy that for $130. Like, Sean,
Yeah.
with my snapback,
Bro,
Yes.
I might show the screenshot of my email. I actually emailed Ben Baller and asked him if he could ice
Trying
out
to get
my
his dibs?
chain. And he goes, bro, that material can't even melt down to put diamonds in. Don't email me again. We
Don't
can build you
email
a
me
custom one
again.
if you want to like get like Big
that's
Sean. I was like,
hilarious.
okay, never mind. Basically, he was saying it's not a precious metal. He can't work with it.
If you melt it, it just melts. It ain't coming back to anything else.
That's what it
Where could you even purchase these chains back then?
just,
Where'd you get them?
Streetwear stores.
Good question. Tells you that it's not that.
Yeah, it ain't back.
I'm gonna say I was just never. I mean, you know,
Don't run
I
like
was
you
bigging
did,
you
Sean.
up, but now that I think about it, it just looks too fake.
Whoa, you were fake bigging them up?
You know what I'm saying? Now, like if you think about it now, right, it just looks too fake. Back then, you know, you're younger, a little
Yeah,
fun.
okay.
I don't know. What kind of reminds me of wearing like a ring pop?
Come on, man. Don't you? Come on. He said a ring
You guys ever
pop.
wear like a ring pop
I
before you guys ate it?
I think
Yeah,
a ring
like,
pop
hey,
is
done?
better.
I like it. I want it to come back.
I'm with you,
I
Rich.
might, I
Like the
kind of even
actual
want an
POW?
eBay one. Yeah, the like
Please
green,
do.
the green one.
Please
was
do
fire.
it.
I'm calling
Please do
it
it.
right
Nah,
now.
guys.
Realistic.
Get them now while you can find them on eBay, whatever, like you just said. The prices are going to go
Bro,
up.
Please do.
I'll look after the
I'm
show.
calling it. I'm calling it. They're going to go up.
Ah!
Because accessories are in, right? With clothes looking so simple nowadays,
Yeah.
accessories are back.
Then I want a mini one.
Oh, now you want? I thought it was
mini
like
pack.
a
No,
small.
but it has to
No,
be
I'm gonna buy you a
big.
ring pop.
I want-
That's what I'm gonna get you.
So,
little
man, the Pochains, good times, good times. I would like this trend to come back pronto.
It's gonna be fun.
Pronto. You still have yours?
I do not.
All right, so the next one, huge trend. The Saint Laurent Teddy jacket, one of the most iconic jackets to ever exist. Every single celebrity that you knew
Had one.
had one.
And a lot of brands try to
Different
remake.
colors.
A ton of brands, basically in all different materials.
Said a keyword, my friend. Iconic.
Iconic.
When something's iconic, it's here to stay.
Right.
What, you know, popular or not, trendy or not, if it's iconic, I think 10 years from now, it'll, you know, somebody will still be wearing it.
Got it.
Didn't you mention like these jackets been released before like all
They
these
were,
celebrities
yeah.
started
These
rolling
were
them
like
out?
early 2010, I think 11. So they were out before
Long
they were
time
popping in
ago.
2016.
I think bomber jackets and like varsity jackets and how long those have been around.
It's
So
a
if,
good mix.
pretty much, right? It's just more tailored fit, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
And so if bomber jackets and varsity jackets still are popular these days, this is not going anywhere.
Dude,
for like,
dude,
for
dude.
like the
Dude.
22 something and up year olds, you know?
I love that you brought that up because I feel like it's a more sophisticated look
Yeah.
to the varsity jacket.
It is. It was
Yeah,
premium. It had a
for
nice
sure.
wool to it. It almost kind of reminds me of the whole Chelsea boot thing.
I was just
If
I was
you-
just
Chelsea
gonna say
boots.
that too.
if you rock them now, it's not because it's in trend, but it is a classic.
It's a
So,
it's a
it's
date
like you
night
gotta
out.
still respect it. You
Yeah,
still
not
gotta
only
respect
that, you think about Chelsea boots or you think of this jacket.
Yes.
How many people have copied this and how many
Synonymous.
different options? That means it's a
Absolutely.
hit. That means it's a hit
The
regardless.
whole silhouette of a varsity jacket will never go out of style. You know, obviously,
Yep.
you
Yeah.
go to high schools, all the cool guys and the varsity players, they have a varsity jacket. But this is just a better cut.
Yep.
It's more fit,
Crop,
you know, for
yeah.
your body.
It's
It's,
like
cropped.
grown men
It's more grown.
stuff.
I
You
was
don't
gonna
gotta
say it's
make
more
team.
grown.
Man,
You know, everyone can buy a varsity jacket,
right?
man.
Gotta make
Yeah.
it.
You know?
I don't
So
think it's
overall,
that.
we're saying not even a trend to come back. It's just a classic.
Staple.
That- yeah.
It's a
Okay.
staple.
It's here to stay.
All right, so the next one, we got Pyrex Clothing.
Ooh,
Originally
I
started
like
from
it.
Virgil Abloh in 2012. He was printing on champion shorts, selling them for $500.
And I think he got called out for even the flannels.
Yes.
He bought
What
like
were
the
the
rest
flannels
of the
on?
flannels from
Yeah.
what brand was it? Was it Eddie Bauer or was it?
It was Eddie Bauer. They
Was
were
it
going
Eddie
out of
Bauer?
style.
They were
They were
going
not
out of
style. They were going
business?
out of business.
And he just
Yes.
branded it.
I
Threw the
I
23
believe,
Pyrex on the back?
I'm not sure, Virgil. Rumor report. A lot of people were calling him out because, you know, obviously you could kind of call out patterns.
Right.
And
Uh-huh.
flannels. They're like, dude, this is straight from, I think, Eddie
Yeah,
Bauer.
you guys know this look I'm talking about. It was almost like the same time the whole Yeezy 2s drop. The whole
It was
Watch
like-
the Throne.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yes.
wore black.
Gotti
everything.
vibes, Rich. The Gotti vibes.
Long
All right.
tee. You guys know what
Boys
Yeah,
always
yeah, yeah.
wore
The
like the
tights
black
under the
pants
shorts.
under the shorts. Yeah, the
Yeah.
long
Yeah.
shorts with the long line tees.
I know we brought up Pyrex Clothing and it kind of transitioned to more just that gaudy look.
Yeah.
So let me switch up the question. Should that look come in? You guys know what I'm talking about.
You know,
Extra gold chain.
And they have the just on hats with the
Yeah.
snakeskin.
Uh-huh.
The snakeskin.
Of course.
as fresh as that look is, kind of depressing.
Why?
Yeah,
Like,
very emo.
Kind of emo, and you're just
It's like rich
drapey,
emo.
and you look like just a part of like a
Yes,
little
go-
cult, Illuminati cult, man. Everyone's
It
wearing
look
black.
like you got all this money and you still sad.
Wow,
I-
really?
I
That's kind of a.
Crazy.
It's
I
interesting.
like
It's
that.
things nowadays are about the vibe.
You like
see
the
me, it's
trend?
a vibe. You know, it's
Exactly.
Right, it's fun. But nowadays, man, you can't. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Depressing
people
is
won't
not
know. People won't know who you are as a person by dressing like that. They're gonna think of you as like
There's no
it's-
personality to the outfit.
right. It doesn't speak.
It's like black, like your soul.
Yeah.
All right.
Come off like that.
Dark.
All right.
We're going
should
dark.
Let me wrap this up. Trend come back. Yay or nay?
I'm gonna say nay,
Nay.
nay, nay, nay.
I'm a nay.
All right. So last but not least, we got Supreme Camp Caps. Huge resale value.
Oh.
Ton of colors. Me and Tan were obviously always trying to get them every Thursday.
We'll collect them.
Let me know what you think, Tan.
This is before the
I
Pochains.
want to say Camp Caps was one of the first things that I actually went after and paid resale for. I didn't really pay resale for shoes. If I didn't get shoes, I wouldn't pay resale for it.
Yep.
But for some reason, the Camp Caps I wanted.
There were some hype ones.
Dude, we were paying up to close to $200, $300 for a Camp
Per
Cap.
cap.
I paid 300, I think. 300 for the tiger striped one.
Oh,
Wow.
This was years ago too.
that was like a
And
Grail at the
you know what was crappy? Was the quality.
Really?
They were so flimsy and just.
well, it's unstructured, and we don't care about the quality, man.
we did not care. We did
What color
not-
did you get? The olive?
I got the olive one, yeah.
Of course, you got the olive.
The orange one was dope too.
Real tree ones,
yeah.
paisley
The
ones.
real tree one was my
Man,
favorite, man.
it was crazy. It made me get into the whole like it was like one of the first things I collected. So I collected like snapback hats.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
then
the
I
Mitchell and
graduated
Ness.
to these.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's good times. Good
It
times.
made me
was-
realize how weird people's heads are, like their shapes.
It's
like,
a heart. It's
like-
pretty flat.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't go down very
not
far
the
in
best
your
shape.
ear.
And sometimes
head-
it doesn't
head-
get
I have
all
like
the way
these really
down.
weird horns, for example. Like it's really strange. I have like these
You
two
almost
bumps.
gotta fill it in well. You gotta fill it in well.
Yeah. And so then
You just say. Well,
has
hold on.
horns.
Did you say
She said
you
she has
have
horns.
yeah, I
So-
have like these two bumps on the side of my
You're a little
head. and
devil.
So like
That-
it
that
doesn't
little
look
devil.
right.
The dash will suck.
Thanks for the support. So it doesn't look right on everybody. So
Right.
like the trend got so hyped that everybody was wearing it.
Yeah.
I always kind of wore
That's
it like,
how you know-
casually, just throw it on my head. You know?
That's how you know a trend is hot when you're not even supposed to be wearing it.
Yeah.
and
Exactly.
you're
No
wearing
matter
it.
what
That's
size
like-
head you were.
Like your head.
Yeah.
it
With
wouldn't
this
go
hair,
well
it
with
wouldn't
your
work.
head.
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
just be sitting up here.
You know what it was? It was getting to the point every single brand was making them. Like I didn't just bake some cookies. Like everybody went.
Because that's very true, man. Once other brands that don't even know anything about that particular item starts making and replicating these items,
Everybody.
That's when
that's
you know.
when you know it's just oversaturated.
All right, guys. So wrapping this one up. Trend come back.
I'm gonna say no. The
No.
whole dad cap wave, I think, killed it for the cap camp.
Yeah, I think stick to the 5-panel joints.
Oh, you want him back?
Yeah, I like it.
Bring back the camps for Rich.
I think it goes well with like the Pacific Northwest vibes. Like I see like Patagonia dudes. They wear it.
Yeah.
Just get a North Face hat.